Herrera up against Colombia's Andres Navarrete at super featherweight. Back to Thomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds, and it is an international super featherweight contest. Brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions, along with their great sponsors, 32 Red and Unibet. Timekeeper is Dale Elliott, and when the bell rings, our referee in charge and scoring this contest will be Mark Bates. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the red corner, he comes to the ring wearing black trunks and weighed in officially at 9 stone, 7 pounds. Coming to us from Tumaco, Colombia, he brings a professional record of 11 wins, just 1 defeat with 2 wins, coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Andres Navarrete. And his opponent across the ring, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing pink with purple and black and weighed in officially at 9 stone, 8 pounds. A native of Camagüey, Cuba, he is now fighting out of Dubai, United Arab Emirates, and brings an undefeated record with 14 wins, 12 of his 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Herrera.
Gentlemen, when I tell you to break, you take a step back immediately. Keep your punches up. Keep your punches up, obey my commands, and protect yourselves at all times. Good luck, gentlemen. Touch gloves. Behave.
So Navarrete wanted to talk. Final face-off, but it's time for the Cuban puncher, Herrera. 14 straight wins, 12 stoppages, all at the age of 21. There's excitement around him. And as he did his ring walk, Joe McNally was stood right above our commentary position, and he looked down to you and said, "You're going to enjoy him, Richie."
Yeah, he did indeed. And I think he thinks he's a special talent. Let's see. But Joe McNally certainly knows his boxing.
He certainly looks the part in the multi-purple trunks with the tassels. Andres Navarrete, 27, won 11 of 12, and he certainly cut a confident figure as he made his ring walk, and the introductions were being given out by Thomas Tribus, so we'll see whether reality sets in against Herrera. There's a buzz around him, he's heavy-handed, he's done everything right to this point, and now we get to see him for the first time here on TNT Sports this evening.
Navarrete being a little bit ambitious coming forward and trying to lead with the backhand. You've got to watch what he's doing there, he'll walk onto a shot. But nevertheless, I think he was just trying to make a bit of a statement to Herrera that he's not going to be a pushover, but it could be his undoing if he comes forward swinging like that. He's going to get caught again there. He wasn't too far away with his own shot, but if he misses the target, you won't get away with those type of mistakes against this kid.
Good long left hand. Is the naturally bigger super featherweight, isn't he? Just on looks alone, Herrera stopped his last 6 opponents. Franklin Manzanilla lasting the longest when he made it to round 5 back in 2022, so he's on a bit of a run. And he was very, very confident at the weigh-in yesterday, confident when he stepped in between the ropes here in Belfast tonight. And looking to continue this stoppage streak that he's on at the moment and make a statement in the process. It's quite appropriate that we've got this one at super featherweight just after we've heard from Anthony Cacace, the IBF champion, at this weight, of course.
Yeah, there was an example there of Navarrete making a mistake, trying to throw that backhand, missing the target, and he got punished there. Herrera caught him with a super left-hand counter, setting everything up again behind his jab. You can see, you know, he comes from that Cuban school of boxing, if you like, and they're all well schooled, aren't they? They're very, very skillful fighters from. Look at that for a shot. Just that was perfection of a counter, that was.
Mistake by Navarrete, and immediately made to pay with a good stiff shot from Herrera.
Like we said earlier, Fletch, Navarrete, because he's trying to lead off with his backhand, you see, again there, he just got away with it, but you can't afford to do that against such a quality opponent, an accurate puncher like Herrera.
Doesn't want to spend too much time with his back to the ropes either against Herrera. 30 seconds to go in the first. This one's scheduled for 8 at super featherweight. And that's a good shot, and he's going to stop him. Well, he stopped on his feet. That shot took everything out of Navarrete, and well done to Mark Bates for stopping it and jumping straight in. That's a brilliant stoppage, because he could have got seriously hurt and the referee not spotted that.
You took the words right out of my mouth. That was brilliant by the referee there, because he saved that lad from getting a real good eye in. Another good shot, and he'd have been completely knocked out. He was stunned and stopped on his feet from that shot from Herrera. So the referee there, that was spot on.
Yeah, full credit to Mark Bates, and full credit as well to Herrera, who's delighted with his night's work. It didn't last very long. He stopped another one, and he did that very, very straightforwardly here tonight.
You can see his quality, can't you? He's working with his jab. He comes from that, has got that Cuban background. He would have had lots and lots of amateur contests. So look at the finish here. The shot there, good shot, and then one there. Look at that, and he's out on his feet here. He's out on his feet. The referee jumps in. That's a great decision there by the referee. Let's have a look at it here. This one just skims the target. That's the one. That's the shot on the point of the chin. And he's gone. He's out on his feet here, and one just misses. But the referee there, that was excellent timing there to jump in.
Yeah, that's the 4th first-round stoppage of Herrera's career. 7 stoppages in a row. Brilliant work by Mark Bates. He's been with Joe McNally now for 15 months. Their 4th fight together tonight. Everybody's excited about him. And that's what he turned up like tonight, with the balaclava, billion on the back. And he's a man with a very, very bright future. Kiss from the trainer, hug from Joe McNally. Satisfactory night's work here in Belfast. Impressive stuff from the 21-year-old Cuban, Javier Herrera. Let's get confirmation of a stoppage victory from Thomas Treiber.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 1. Our referee in charge, Mark Bates, steps in to stop the contest. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, Javier Herrera.
So 15 fights, 13 stoppages, 7 stoppages in a row, 4 of them in the first round. It didn't last long. He's impressive. We're going to see a lot more of him. And as we reiterate, Becky, as well, before we hand back to you, wonderful refereeing from Mark Bates to step in as quickly as he did and make sure that Navarrete didn't take any further shots.
Well, what you guys didn't see is right when that fight was starting, Ant Crawler turned to me and said, "This won't last long," and you called it just right.
I did. I've been looking